Here today with Point Loma forward, Haley Saurette, head coach, Lisa Faulkner, and senior guard, Wendy Guridi. Ladies coming off a nice win out there against Academy of Art. I think the big one is, and I want to talk about this a little bit at the end, but got back to 500 on the season, and you guys are 9-5 now in Pac-West play. But let's hear a little bit about this game, and let's talk about the season a little bit later.
Just Lisa, coming off an 82-point just offensive explosion against Dominican, you only scored 62 points today. So if you could just talk about the importance of your defense today, just really locking down, especially after the first quarter, and really keeping them from getting what they wanted on their offensive end.
Yeah. It was a disappointing first quarter, I felt, just energy-wise, both defensively and offensively. We had some good looks. We just honestly weren't making shots. But the second quarter, we did a great job and, held them to 6 points and only one field goal, I believe. I hate saying it. I say it every game. If we do the things that we know we're capable of doing and don't try to go outside ourselves, we're pretty solid. And unfortunately, this game we didn't play our best basketball. It could be coming off a big win, just a short turnaround. I don't like giving our team excuses, but those things certainly probably factor into it, especially with a younger team. And not being in these situations, and every team in this conference is good. They're gonna take a shot at us, and Academy has good players, and they went and made some plays, and fortunately we snuck away with a win, but we definitely can play better.
And then Wendy, if you could just talk a little bit about the poise of your guys' team down the stretch. You did get down early, like Lisa said. You held them to 6 points in the second quarter. Just kind of, especially like you said, from a young team as well, just what you saw from your teammates and what just from them keeping themselves level-headed and really performing down the stretch.
Yeah. You said we have a young team, and yeah, we do, but I feel like experience-wise, we're at a point where we have one, very smart players, and two, people who are more than capable to keep their composure. And I think this game was very evident on how much composure makes a difference, even on teams that are not as great. But because when we did keep our composure, look at our second quarter, we got up by a lot more, and then towards the end we lost our composure a bit, and it made a difference. But I just feel like it was a bit, like Lisa said, kind of just like a off game, but that obviously wasn't us on Thursday, so I don't see that being a problem.
Awesome. And then Haley, you had a solid game today, 11.6 rebounds. You were able to find your way to the free throw line a few times, had some big boards out there. Just kind of what was working for you, and just kind of what was going through your head for what you needed to do for your team today?
Well, coach is always saying box out, so I thought I would try it. So I I boxed out a little bit, and she gave me a pep talk because I wasn't playing like myself. So she just told me that I needed to be out there and I needed to make an impact. So I decided to take her word for it and play as a team and really try to make an impact out there.
Tell me about the perimeter defense today. You guys held them from 1 for 15 from 3 points, and I think that one even came a little bit late. Just tell me about the way you guys really did a good job. I'm going to be honest, Grace in the middle, kind of protecting the rim, and then you guys pushed up on the outside. What is the defensive strategy, and does it help having Grace in the middle where you guys know you can be that one step closer to your opponent? Yeah. Wendy?
It really does help, and I think a huge factor with that perimeter defense is the energy and communication. It just kind of gets the other team to kind of get flustered and can force turnovers and then get us transition, and it does help a lot having Gary down, or Grace down inside.
All good. Lisa, just tell me about that. You guys, let's be honest with each other. You guys started off the year a little rough. You got a couple more in the L column than you did in the W column. But you guys fought back. You guys are now 500 on the year. And I know that has to be important for your year. And the year's not done yet, but this is just one step in it.
Yeah, and the beauty of basketball is that if you're peaking at the right moment, you get a chance to keep playing. You can win your conference tournament, you can get into the NCAA tournament. And so we talk about the season being it's a process, and unfortunately, we dug ourselves a pretty big hole starting 0-5, and to claw our way back to 500 is huge, just from a confidence standpoint. I was saying all year we were doing too many things right for us not to start getting some wins, and I still believe that. I believe that we're one of the best teams in the conference and that we can make some noise down the stretch. we need to play a lot better than we played today, and we need to do it in practice every single day, and be focused. And you know, I said February is my favorite month because it really is the month. It's a short month, and it's the month where good teams get great and bad teams go away. And that's the reality of the situation. And the bad teams are going to be like, the season's over, fine, whatever. We kind of show up, whatever. But the good teams, they lock in. And so hopefully this team is a team that's going to lock in, and we're going to play great down the stretch.
Fantastic. Thank you, ladies, very much.